Anthony Joshua wants to return to MSG after coming through Jarrell Miller. Image, Getty. Joshua will fight in America for the first time in his professional career when taking on the Brazen Miller in his hometown. The WBA-IBF-WBO titlist was not supposed to be fighting stateside in his 23rd professional bout, but the contingency plan came about after failing to find an opponent for April 13 at Wembley, which had been booked out by his promoter Eddie Hearn. Despite holding 60,000 fewer fans than England's National Stadium, MSG is a more iconic boxing venue in which greats such as Muhammad Ali have defended their world titles. Hearn has received criticism from some British boxing fans for fleeing the UK, meaning the large fan base which has been built in Joshua's homeland will have to watch the fight on pay-per-view in the early hours of the morning. It has to be a great fight and then I have to come back again and own the Plessy Anthony Joshua, but Joshua warned there may be more mid-sleep alarms for his future fights. In an interview with DAZN, until I had the offer to fight here, I never realized how iconic this place was. Joshua said, when I found out I was fighting at MSG, it made me zone into what it was about. It is an iconic place, not just in terms of sport but entertainment. Being amongst all these guys is one thing and I feel me and Miller have just posted our names through the post box of MSG history. Anthony Joshua recently visited MSG ahead of his June 1st date. Image, Instagram, Anthony Joshua. I feel it's how do you stamp your name along with these guys, because it's one thing being amongst it, but how do you make your stamp? It has to be a great fight and then I have to come back again and own the place. Joshua's heavyweight clash with Miller has already broken the record as the highest-grossing pre-sale boxing event at MSG, defying a perception that the Brit is unknown in the US. On the matter, AJ said, "I'm definitely not going to be the home fighter." Anthony Joshua is facing an unbeaten top 10 contender in Jarrell Miller. Image, Getty. Madison Square Garden is arguably the most iconic boxing venue in the world. Image, Getty. Miller will probably bring all his goons, family, friends and supporters, a whole batch of people for him. I've just got tunnel vision and not let it get to me. The Brits travel, but I hope there will be a lot of Americans there as well because that would show we are breaking barriers. I want more Americans there. I want to show we can pull in a crowd and bring boxing back.